321 Whiskey Charlie, engage land.
Well, that Mayday call coming from the pilot of an Aerosport biplane that crashed into a carport outside of Deer Valley Airport in North Phoenix earlier today.
And miraculously, the pilot was able to walk away without getting seriously hurt. And our Zach Preletsky joins us live near Deer Valley Airport. Zach, what do we know happened?
Well, Michael and Casey, we're about a little under half a mile away from the closest runway at Deer Valley Airport. Still, the cause of this crash under investigation, but investigators have towed away the plane, but kind of the remains of the damage are still scattered throughout the parking lot where this crash happened. The FAA says that the pilot was the only person on board and reported some kind of engine problem before crashing into this carport around 11 this morning. And this is a look at what first responders from the Phoenix Fire Department arrived to. Captain DJ Lee says the pilot was able to get himself out of the plane and didn't want to be taken to the hospital. Firefighters also checked for any gas leaks or fire after the crash, but didn't find any. We spoke with a student pilot who was watching planes from the observation deck at Deer Valley Airport and says he saw this plane in the air. Everything seemed and looked normal, and then about half a minute later, he says he heard a Mayday call coming from the radio.
Yeah, usually when I'm hearing that particular Mayday, Mayday, Mayday thing going, as a student pilot as well, I'm also thinking, oh gosh, something's going wrong. Something's about to hit the fan. We got to get it figured out. Somebody's going to be in some serious trouble in a minute.
Obviously, a very rare occurrence to have a plane crash here, but Deer Valley Airport is actually one of the busiest airports in the valley, with more than 430,000 takeoffs and landings in 2024. For comparison, that's only about 50,000 fewer than was at Sky Harbor. So some neighbors who live in this area say that they've been fearful that just because of the amount of takeoffs and landings, they would witness something like they saw this morning. Now, the plane that crashed, we found, is registered out of Marana. Both the NTSB and FAA are investigating, again, what caused this plane to crash. That cause still undetermined, even though it was reported to be engine problems from the pilot. We'll be sure to pass along any updates from those investigations as soon as we learn them, both on air and online. But for now, reporting live in Phoenix, Zach Preletsky for Arizona's Family.